Joe True, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. This is part 15 of my Romulan Federation aligned tactical officer, and I'm the Big B-82. All that muddled up. We're about to undertake another mission in the In Shadows arc, where we're going to partake in a quite difficult mission for my character. We are going to help assault a colony. Unfortunately, we have to do it because we are infiltrating the Tal Shiar, and well, if they find out we're not actually a member of the Tal Shiar and just a Romulan Republic officer, they're going to destroy the colony and my ship. So it's one of those conundrums that we're going to have to solve. So let's head for the mission and get the show on the road.
We have word that a colony in the Delta CORVI system is harboring several fugitives. Among them is a man named Vrimek, who has close ties to the Riemann separatist movement. The Tal Shiar is going to show the colonists the consequences of treason. You will act as part of the advance force that will shut down the colony's sensor grid. Once that is down, their planetary defenses will be useless, and the rest of the fleet can move in. Then we will land a ground force and round up the colonists. By this time tomorrow, this colony will be nothing but a memory.
Yes, sir.
Are we really going to help the Tal Shiar invade another Romulan colony like ours? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
Your objections are noted. You think this is easy for me? I was on Veronat too, Taven. I saw what they did. You think I'm gonna just do this? Not only am I got to think about the lives of my crew. You and the rest of the crew. They find out who we are. We're dead, and they'll still destroy the colony. It won't make any difference. They'll just blow us up with the colony. I have to think about these things as well. Okay, Sartre, what you got to say? Sir, we are being held by Commander Levick. He's the leader of the advance force. Put it on screen.
Welcome to the Delta CORVI system. We are here under the guise of a raiding party, but our primary objective is to bring down the sensor grid so our invasion fleet can get into position before the colony is aware of their presence. There are a few colony vessels patrolling the area. We need to take them out first before they can alert the surface to our presence. Once any nearby colony vessels are destroyed, then you can disable the sensor grid substation. I am sending coordinates for the substations you are responsible for targeting.
Understood.
Captain, I've marked the two substations we're responsible for disabling on the map. Are we really doing this? Are we participating in the invasion of a Romulan colony? Helping the Tal Shiar? Remember what happened to Veronat?
I'm open to suggestions, but we need to maintain our cover if we're going to stop the Tal Shiar.
The other Tal Shiar ships will be monitoring the sensor grid and colony patrol ships to make sure the invasion isn't detected. If we disable the colony ships and then punch a hole in the sensor grid, we could beam a small away team to the surface without the other Tal Shiar ships noticing. Once on the surface, we can tell the population about the impending invasion. It's not much, but it would be more warning than we had.
Let's take out those substations. But we got light warbirds. It's not really like shooting fish in a barrel with this thing. Destroy that, destroy that, destroy that, destroy that! We need to take out one more substation before there is a large enough hole in the sensor grid to get a transport signal through. Oh, this is helping. No. Now we might have some problem down there. The hell warbird. Yeah, I'm not overly comfortable in doing this, but we've got to do what we have to do. Turn shields. Turn the shields. Take the impact of that torpedo. Okay. Okay, so with the substation beta.
We have a big enough hole in the sensor grid to get a transporter signal through without alerting the other Tal Shiar ships in the area. The crew can keep up appearances here in orbit while you warn the populace. Ready to beam you down with an away team on your orders.
Beam to the surface. Right, coming in, Tobin. Let's go and see if we can convince these people of the impending doom that's coming their way. Like the Romulan stuff. At least they don't just throw you into the Klingon Federation war. That would have been a bit depressing. Fight our own little war for freedom. Delta CORVI system. Okay.
The other Tal Shiar ships haven't detected your presence on the surface yet, but you won't have much time before the rest of the invasion fleet arrives. Vrimek is the Maori. You'll need to convince him to evacuate his people before they arrive.
Okay. You're with me, Tobin. Who are you? Where did you come from? Okay, Vrimek.
You're Tal Shiar! Guards! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not Tal Shiar. I'm working undercover for the Romulan Republic.
One of Datan's agents? What are you doing here?
The Tal Shiar are taking out your orbital sensor grid as we speak. There's an invasion force on its way. You need to evacuate your people before they get here.
A Tal Shiar invasion? I feared this day would come. This time, however, the Tal Shiar have chosen the wrong colony. No one will leave this planet alive.
What do you mean? Everyone here... What? I must arm our final defense. What? What did he say? Everyone here is committed to living free, or not at all. Okay, well that sounds a bit ominous.
I have certain contacts among my people. The Remans have become much more aggressive about protecting their interests since the loss of Craterus. We are more willing to use measures that would have seemed unthinkable in the past. One of these measures is Thalaron weaponry. Hidden underneath this colony is a Thalaron weapon, large enough to destroy all life forms on the planet. When the Tal Shiar land on this world, the very ground under their feet will burn.
You got to be fucking kidding me. That won't just kill. That just won't kill all the people. That'll kill everything. Planetary Thalaron bomb. You might kill the Tal Shiar, but you and your people will die as well.
It is a fair price. I've seen what happened to Craterus and other colonies at the hands of the Tal Shiar. I suspect you have as well. Death is preferable to the fate the Tal Shiar has planned for us. And without the sensor grid, death is our only defense.
We can still evacuate this colony and save as many people as we can. We have to try.
I will delay the detonation to give you some time to organize an evacuation. But it will only be a delay. We must detonate before the Tal Shiar discover the weapon and attempt to disarm it. I will meet you at the shuttle pad after I am done here.
I'll start the evacuations. That's one way for freedom, but
The invasion has started. It's like Virenat all over again. We helped to make this happen. We need to rescue as many colonists as we can. Vrimek will want to detonate that bomb sooner rather than later.
I had no choice. You're making it like I had a choice. I don't know what Taven wanted me to do in this instance. It's like, I know he's just being a jackass with the sense of being a jackass. I understand what he's saying, you know. But we have to sell the lie. Shells, defend, sub-commander. The Tal Shiar here. Yeah, that's just complicated things. Can we go that way? I think we head to the north. Go this way. We can. I think we can. I understand that he's trying to be my conscience, but you know, I don't really want to help out the Tal Shiar, but you know, after the full cube, and it just shows their disdain for their own people. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Romulans will find out that there's still one. The Tal Shiar will still find out there's still one Romulan willing to stand up. Which way should we go? Go this way? Those big red dots, there's nothing I can do. They are the Yalachi walkers. Yeah, thank me later when you get away from here and your larchy walkers. I know, let's defend the show. I'm not aware of that. Here they come. I'm just shooting you on general principle. Come on. We'll take blood pie. Sounds yummy. Come.
Done all we can and saved as many colonists as we could. It's time to go. Rimek is waiting for us at the final shuttle pad.
Didn't realise that how much they look like the alien walkers from the Martian walkers from War of the Worlds.
The Tal Shiar are close to controlling the entire colony. I'm arming the Thaleron weapon.
I evacuated most of the colonists, but are you sure you want to do this?
Are you sure you're not a Tal Shiar agent? I will not give Sela and her minions the satisfaction of taking this colony with ease. They will fight and bleed for Ash and Rock, and then they will die.
Do what you feel you must. Commander Livick.
What are you doing here? Are you helping these colonists? I am taking you into custody. If you're fortunate, you'll only be punished for insubordination and failing to follow orders. I, however, will be pushing for you to be charged with treason and aiding the enemy.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Enemy command. Proximity. Critical shield
Okay, put the shot and get the hell out of here. A lot of people he just murdered.
It is done. Delta Corvi has been erased from the map, along with the Tal Shiar invasion force.
We told everyone to rendezvous at our ship. We'll meet them there.
I don't know how to thank you. Our colony is gone, but my people... No one would have survived without you.
Ah, there you are. This is the Empress. It's time we spoke. Prepare for transport. I have to congratulate you. We've been trying to catch Vrymek for some time.
Liar! Coward! You said you would protect me! You said you would help us!
I'm sure many things were said. It's your fault for believing them. Deception is a means to an end. You were a threat, and now you are not. And my friend here is a loyal agent of the Tal Shiar.
Tell her it's not true. Tell her you would rather die than be her puppet.
I am Tal Shiar.
Tal Shiar scum! I should have killed you when I had the chance!
Now that he's dealt with, let's talk about you. I need someone who sees the bigger picture. Who understands more than just blind loyalty to Hakiv. I think you're that person. I'm upgrading your security clearance. You will have access to our most restricted locations. But be careful where you shine your light. There are things in the dark that don't want to be found.
That couldn't have gone any worse. We did exactly what Sela wanted, despite our best intentions. We even advanced our standing with the Tal Shiar. I don't know. Perhaps the greater good will outweigh this tragedy in time. Even if it does, we've still made an enemy of Vrymek. If he survives his interrogation, that is. Are you ready to leave yet? I know I am.
Yes. Put this system as far away behind me as possible. Okay, let's speak with Tamara.
I can't believe Vrymek detonated a Thaleron weapon in the atmosphere to destroy the Tal Shiar invaders. It's tragic what happened to that planet, but the Tal Shiar should never doubt the resolve of people willing to die to be free. And it's unfortunate what happened to Vrymek, but the Empress herself has taken an interest in you. That's dangerous, but it's also an opportunity. You now have clearance to delve into the deepest, darkest secrets of the Tal Shiar. Comb through those archives and see what you can find, while we wait for Janek to make contact.
Okay.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
Yeah, still doesn't make me feel any better. But, alas, we will worry about that in the next part, where we hopefully can clear our conscience. And that will be the mission. Will be double missions. We have to do two because these are back to back. So we'll be doing Revelation and Mind Games, which is this one. These ones have to be done back to back. So they're like two-part missions, kind of like Inside Job and Enemy Action. But this one, those ones are linked together. And then, but that we'll worry about in part 16 I'm the Big B82. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Comments are appreciated, as well as thumbs up. And I will see you in part 16. Until then, jot on true. And ciao for now.